Welcome to RCRV. In this video, we will be reviewing one of our favorite RV parks, the Hideaway Retreat, located in beautiful Navarre, Florida. If you're not familiar with Navarre, it's located right in between Destin and Pensacola on Florida's Emerald Coast. If you're wanting to experience some of the great beach atmosphere Florida has to offer, while also escaping some of the faster tones you may find in a beach such as Panama City, then Navarre may be the perfect option for you. The Hideaway is conveniently located on State Road 98. It is minutes away from local shops and restaurants, as well as retail stores such as Walmart. A short 10-minute ride across the Navarre Beach Causeway will take you to Navarre Beach, giving you Florida's coveted powder sugar sand beaches and clear emerald waters. When entering the Hideaway, the first thing you'll notice is the lush foliage the park has to offer. If you've ever camped in the hot Florida sun, this will be a welcomed scene, as shade in Florida is a valuable commodity, especially when compared to other RV parks that can be little more than large parking lots. Now, fair warning, because of the amazing landscape this park has to offer, maneuvering into and around sites can be a little delicate and potentially add a little more stress to the process. We recommend taking your time and utilizing a spotter when pulling into your site. Not to worry though, the friendly staff at the Hideaway will accompany you to your site and assist you with getting set up. Once you've pulled in and set up, you will grow to love and appreciate the amazing trees and scenery in the park. When compared to the mega RV parks, the Hideaway is fairly small, making it easier and more comfortable to meet your neighbors. It offers a variety of different style 30 and 50 amp full hookup sites, from ones that encircle the community area to those that back right up to the seawall. The Hideaway has a centrally located outdoor community space where guests can challenge each other to a game of cornhole, ping pong, or foosball, or sit under the beautiful canopy of trees while the kids can swing from them. Another one of our favorite amenities is the private beach located at the rear of the park, giving you yet another opportunity to share a drink and some laughs with your fellow campers. Another unique feature of the park's beach is that it's not only dog-friendly, but you are allowed to have your dog off-leash on the beach to let them enjoy their vacation to the fullest as well. Now, if you have an unruly or aggressive dog, this privilege will not be afforded to you. You are required to sign an agreement, and ultimately, your dog is your responsibility. For us, this is not a problem, as Harley is only interested in having fun. Once the sun goes down, you can once again mingle with your neighbors at the community fire pit, where the canopy of trees is transformed by the beautiful lighting strung across them. The glowing ambiance you get while sharing stories, drinks, and laughs around the community fire pit is truly a memorable experience. The owner of the property graciously agreed to let us interview her for our campground review. This proved to be more difficult than expected, as she is one of the most hard-working property owners I have ever met. Whether assisting with the check-in process, answering the phone, or even walking new guests to their site, she is involved in every aspect of the operation. Couple this with the extremely friendly and hospitable staff to help her, and you have a winning formula to keep campers coming back time after time. Fortunately, despite her busy schedule, she was able to make some time for us. All right, guys, so we're here with Jeannie. She's the owner of the property that we've been talking about, and she wanted to come in real quick and say hi. We have been trying all week to get an interview, but let me tell you, this woman is the hardest worker.
Busy.
I've never seen a campground owner. If you come here, you will see her checking people in. I see her probably walking to every single site that somebody checks in. She will walk you to her site. The first time we came here, she walked us in, then you walked us again this week too.
I probably parked you. I do park them too.
She'll jump in, and if you can't back in after 5 tries, she'll get you going. But she wanted to jump in real quick and say hi. We're gonna do our campground review, but we couldn't do the actual interview with her, but she wanted to come and say hi to you guys and tell you just a little bit about her facility.
Oh, guys, come visit us here at the Hideaway Camping Retreat here in Navarre, Florida. It is a real gem. She's truly a hidden gem. We have the most magical trees. Seriously, no one has our trees, right? We have massive oaks and magnolias all throughout the property, all throughout our 5 acres, which really offer a nice canopy. Especially when camping in Florida in the middle of summer, you will appreciate our shade trees, no doubt. So. It has really an old Florida vibe to it with white gravel or limestone. It's actually a limestone gravel. Oh. So it really compacts very well. But yeah, it's a shabby chic waterfront boutique campground of only 50 RV sites, 10 tent sites. We're gonna be bringing on glamping tents that are gonna be furnished like little hotel rooms.
Nice.
Very cool. We're gonna also build a couple of small little tiny house cabins.
Every time we come here, you're building something else.
Yeah, we're renovating. We're constantly, we're polishing her up, and she is really starting to shine. And she's a beauty.
Let me jump in. Let me tell you something. All that amazing stuff aside, I would say the magic of this campground, and we've been saying it all week on the videos, I don't know how she does it, but the sense of community that you get in this campground, every time we come here, we leave with phone numbers in our phones, just with friends. I don't know what stands this place apart, but it's kind of magical. I hate I hate to be all braggadocious and exaggerating, but
please do. More.
But it literally is. Everybody is just so open. You know, there's no fire pits. You have a community fire pit, which forces everybody.
That's the thing. We have a beautiful, it's truly magical, a community fire pit, and it's under our canopy of oaks with streaming lights in the trees. It is so magical, so cozy. That's the thing. This campground is incredibly cozy. But it really, we do that to protect our trees, right? Because of all the unwanted fires all over the country these days. But it really does bring community together. So we really are about getting back to the basics and interacting with one another the old-fashioned way, in person.
And it's very easy to do in this place.
Right.
And the private beach. So this is what happens. You go to the beach, you meet your neighbors, then you go back to the fire pit and you meet your neighbors again. By the second day, they're just inviting you over to their RV site to have some drinks. So.
And everybody brings you food, and really good food at that, I'm telling you.
That is probably the #1 reason this is our favorite campground.
So we hope to make you too a part of our Hideaway family, so you guys come camp with us anytime. We would love to have you. We welcome you with open arms.
Just as long as you don't take our site.